Well, it's bubbling up very nicely here. A true showbiz occasion reserved for the football literati. You wonder what its protagonists have up their sleeves. It feels like the only game. It's all about the here and the now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here. Unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Bringing back memories.
Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Botafogo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. It's made its way to him. Madrid has the chance to go the other way. He's going to be disappointed with that. He won't be happy with that one. His interception, his positioning was spot on.
Andrei Shevchenko, Peter, is a player who can hurt you in so many different ways.
Striking all-rounder.
Yeah, he's got the pace to get in behind, he's got the power, he's got the aerial ability, the versatility, the work rate. He's got it all.
One of the greatest strikers of all time, surely.
Very true.
Eto. Can he finish? Glorious from Hazard!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good. Very good.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Hazard really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Threads one in. Ooh, can he get onto this? Well, they've got it again. Marmouche, and he's found a way past. Marmouche was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
It's not gone well. Ball is over the line. Now there's a decent chance! Mbappe! Irrepressible! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're threatening to fly away here. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Botafogo are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Mbappe. Pepe gets the foot in and wins the ball. Searching pass is played there. Neatly clipped into space. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's heaved it away. Hazard aims beyond the defence. Hazard. And it's James Rodriguez. Tonali gets across to intercept that. Hazard. Knocks it into space. Mbappe receives a big chance. Just cruising. They are cruising. Again in a trice, and they are soaring. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them up instead.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Botafogo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's a sharp pass. Now it's Eto'o. And he is dashing away. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, and his manager is visibly annoyed with that, and that's one more thought that he didn't want to have to think about.
Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Messi! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Costa Curta. The most accurate pass. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Mbappe, and the shot! Well taken goal. They are purring, truly purring. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
I think there's been a great tremendous to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Tries to pass it through. That looks a good ball through. It's Hammers! It's loose now. They want to... Oh, what has happened here? No way through there. Eto'o.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Oh, super ball. That has been slung wide. Can he get it through? Now it's Bale. Always goal side. Shoots! And a neat finish. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if...
So we are halfway through this final. So we reach the halfway point. What does Gil Bigland have to offer at this stage?
I think their lead owes a lot to a well-thought-out game plan. Now they just have to stop their opponents building up any kind of momentum early in the second half.
So it's half-time in the grand finale. Botafogo up by 3 after a terrific 45 minutes. Even in a game like this, you would think that should be enough. And we're up and running. Costa Curta moved on forwards. Schlotterbeck kept his eye on it, and he's there. Eto'o, and he's got away from him. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment. It's whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Botafogo have themselves a chance from the spot. We're going to see red here. We have seen red here. Madrid are down to 10 men.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate, cynical as it comes.
Check, must save this. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position there.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Number 2.
Botafogo are having a ball here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been a upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Let's put pay to the danger. Well, that's well seen too. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's hit the woodwork and out. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Hammers with the short one. It's a pretty loose pass. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. That's going to go a long way. He's only too happy to take that back. Tries to play it through. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there.
Shot, surely! That's a sharp finish. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Andrei Shevchenko.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
A lot of hope resting on this change, Peter. The fact remains is they need a goal.
Madrid get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. This looks promising.
Number 21,
Hazard.
Number 23,
Toure has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Number 22,
Saint-Maximin.
Number 27,
Pass is just off target.
Sylvestre.
Akanji. This is a promising build-up. This might spell danger. Chance for a shot! Goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Botafogo are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Messi is behind this one, so a genuine chance to increase the lead. Picks out, shooting chance! Oh, good finish! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting promising.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that's definitely not his best. Mbappe looking to pass their way up the pitch. And the through ball. This is Eto'o. And he shoots! And that's a good finish. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And one more try. And it's in. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Great vision. Shifting into the flank. He is slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Rapidly approaching the end. Just a few moments from glory. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's Eto'o! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh no, this does not look good. And the shots! Oh, denied at the last. Saint-Maximin. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. That pass isn't the best. And it's Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Ball looks a good one. Oh, he's all over. There's the shot! It's a goal!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
They may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Haaland sees a free kick for that. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, that was totally needless, Peter. This is one game you can't afford to lose your head. He's lost his discipline there.
Kanji finding himself in space, hoisted in, and this is Eto. Olise, that's a good foray he's making. And he's being shifted off it. Out towards the flank. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And that will be the final act. Botafogo have done it. This very much a day to savour for them. A team effort yielding another trophy. Some time now for the players to celebrate and let it all sink in before the upcoming ceremony.